We flew in all the winners for this National Art Challenge that we did. And we had like 30 categories, so we flew in the kids, the parents, and I remember it was like the Academy Awards.
From Hollywood, California, it's the first annual Wyland Foundation Awards.
It was just a magical night. And to put light on these young kids, I mean, wow. I think that we need to do more of it. We really need to do more art. We need to do more music. And the Wyland Foundation is really focused on that. You know, finishing the 50-state tour, it was called a challenge for a good reason, but man, was it impactful. It just had such a profound impact on communities in all 50 states. And it had an impact on us, you know, the educators, my team. It was all volunteer. A few months later, you know, I was trying to rest, and I noticed that towards the end, my energy was coming way down. And I remember I was supposed to go diving with some friends of mine, and I came down, you know, to meet them in the lobby, and my friend Octavio, who owns the Wyland Galleries there in Orlando at Disney, says, "You don't look good." I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You're gray." I'm gray. I know I've been out of the sun for a while, but he goes, "Man, I got to take you to the hospital." I go, "Really?" I go, "I'm tired." He goes, "Trust me." So he drives me to the hospital, and I walk in there under my own power. And they said it was a record because nobody, they said, in the history of this hospital in Orlando has ever walked into a hospital with 3 pints of blood. Now, they didn't know it at that moment. They put me on a stretcher and brought me in, and they tested me, and they said, "You don't have any blood." And they put an IV in, and they started pumping blood into me, 6 pints. And it felt good. Oh God, you know, I mean, you can't imagine, you know, how good that felt. So I think I took a picture and I sent it to some of my friends and family and collectors, and I said to my collectors, I said, you know, the good news is I'm gonna live. Now the bad news is your art is not gonna go up in value right away. Well, the Wailing walls are really coming along nicely, and